shoots flat though, that's for sure. Hey YouTube, it's your boy Miaris TV, and I am back with another video over here. And just going to let you guys know, I picked up another upper and another lower, and we're just going to slap it together. So I got my little setup over here. It's a makeshift table, and we're going to just put stuff together. And now, because you know, I've been getting warnings from YouTube, I'm not going to put any more stuff of me putting parts together anymore on the channel, because I'm not trying to get YouTube to Thanos snap my YouTube channel out of here, especially when I've just started it. So, but enough of me rambling. Let me just go on ahead and show you what I picked up. And spoiler alert, guys, it's some PSA stuff over here. And of course, being who I am, it's going to be a little budget build here. And I'm going to tell you the only reason why I ended up picking this guy up here is because now, you know, it's going to be an AR-15. So last year when I picked up that, I don't know if you guys saw one of the guns I picked up last year. The upper was an Aero Precision upper, and I picked this thing up for that particular upper, and come to find out, this is for a carbon length, and then that upper I picked was a mid-length gas system. So because it had that fixed front post, this wasn't going to work. So this stayed in my closet for damn near a year, and you know, PSA came out with some blowout deal on an upper, and you know, I had to get it. So let me just show you guys what I got. So of course, you know, budget. If the budget is the name, you know, the only name in the game is PSA. I know a lot of people don't like them, but hey, I don't mind them. They provide a you know, affordable firearm that are pretty reliable. In my case, I haven't had not one issue with a PSA upper or lower that I can even think of. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's just my experience with them. I know some people out there, hell, stuff happened. You know, they had issues, and that's why they don't like them. Let's just go on ahead and open and see what we got here. So yeah, so I got this B5 lower that from PSA over here. So it does come with that B5 stock. Also comes with the B5 grip, and yeah, pretty nice, not too bad. So yeah, the lower I'm going with is the PA-15, and it does have the B5 furniture. So yeah. Hey boys, sorry for interrupting the regular schedule programming, but I do need to let you guys know that we just crossed 1,700 subscribers, and we're getting really close to that 2,000 sub goal, where I'm gonna also give away the 7 prizes to 7 lucky subscribers of mine here. So also, I did also notice that about 37 of you guys have liked that announcement video post and also have followed me on Instagram. So the odds to win these 7 things are pretty great right now, because the pool of people that enter is so small. But anyways, guys, down below, I am going to be leaving the link to that announcement video. Just go on ahead and watch it. I'll tell you exactly what I'm giving away and also how to enter. But enough of this thing, guys. Let's get back to that build video. And for the upper, also PSA. Normally the uppers I go with that you guys see in the channel is either PSA or BCA, Bear Creek Arsenal. So this is going to be a PSA build here. They had this guy right here on a pretty good deal. It was somewhere under 150 beans. And so this is the carbon length gas system. So because that fixed front post is a little closer, that handrail will work. Here, let's just put it together and see how it looks. But yeah, I got to cut this guy right here first. I got this little clip here. All right, let's go ahead and just slap this guy together here. Sorry I can't show you guys as much as I want to, but you can hear all the noises. So there it is. So if I left it like this, it will be fully matching furniture. And of course, we're missing a charging handle there, and we're missing a BCG. But because I'm upgrading a BCG for another weapon, we're going to be That's how I justify things. I'm gonna upgrade this BCG. Now I have extra this, extra that. So we just pull the parts and put it in another build. So you guys already know, have the same issue. You know, you put together a weapon for no reason. You know, you'd be like, hey man, I have an extra safety, just a safety that can turn into a whole build now. And yeah, and for the optic, went with this Monstrum Landing. Now, this is probably what's going to change, because I don't know what happened in my head. I'm like, I'm going to do FDE this, FDE that, knowing that I've seen so many builds already with the 39 million shades of FDE, and I probably should have went with something else. But hell, we can probably dye all that FDE on there and, you know, make it work. So, but we went with this Landing. There's a 1:6 LPVO from Monstrum. They had this thing on like a nice deal. It was under 100 beans recently. It's a new color for the Landing, so it was like a new, you know, just a new release. And this guy was the FDE color, so it was like you were saving something like maybe 15 beans, but it was under 100 beans for this guy. And then for the charging handle, I mean, these Prisma charging handles for 15 beans, I like them. They work really good, and I just like them. Swap it out, but for right now, let's just go on ahead and get the handguard on this guy. So I'll be right back, boys. Hey, boys, so I put that handguard together, and man, it looks tough, boys. Woo! My goodness, look at that thing. My gosh. What do y'all think? Should we just go back to that B5 carbon handguard? Or should we just leave this guy on there? But man, look at this thing. Whew. That is tough, man. Man. What do y'all think? You see? Already 2 shades of FDE right there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pop this. I'm going to put this lower, actually. I'm going to pop this lower onto like another gun, and we're going to go this thing here. All this will be black, and then the only thing will be FDE will be the handguard, and also the that Landing 1:6 LPVO. And that way, I think it looks nicer when you have the accessories being the FDE, and then the whole rest of the gun being black. So we'll do that. So let's just change. Hey, on the fly is why I have so many other rifles that I can just swap and change. I got options. I got options, guys. So yeah, so let's get this guy swapped out. All right, boys. So I just swapped out the lower. How does that look? I think once we put that LPVO on here, it'll balance it out really nicely. Yeah. So that's it so far. But tell me, what do you guys think about this handrail, though? Like, what do you guys think about this guy? Let me know. All right, let's continue on. Up next, we're going to go on ahead and drop in the BCG and also the charging handle. So we'll be back. All right, boys. So we're doing this thing in stages. Now we threw on that charging handle and that BCG. And this thing is just, I like it. 15 bucks, man. Ooh, that thing sounds dry, huh? Yeah, we'll lube it up, though. We'll lube her up. Yeah, the next step, we're going to go on ahead and throw in that LPVO on there. We're going to see how that LPVO looks on here. All right, boys, so I mounted this guy on here, and my concern was that the that front post was going to interfere with, was going to block the view, and I don't even see that front post at all. So this already sits a lot higher. So that front post is just there for show, but man, look at that thing. What do y'all think? You can't really tell that that it's too much of a big shade difference. You can tell, but it's not really noticeable. But there it is, guys. What do you guys think? Whew, man. All right. Is this the first build of the year? No, the first build of the year was that pistol that we did. That PSA 11.5 pistol. I also looked earlier today because I was wondering like how many videos I posted. So I posted my first basically like a YouTube video like that wasn't a short on this channel in October 27th of 2025. And from then to today's date, which is January 25th, 2026, it's been 100 days. 100 days, I posted 42 videos onto the channel. So that's basically like a video every other day. So guys, let me know in the comments what you want to see, and we'll go from there. But this year, I'm just trying to turn up. Let's go on ahead and try to drop 4 videos a week here. So yeah, there's that new PSA. Whew. What do you guys think, man? Let me see. I got my dog over here. So yeah, that front post is nowhere to be seen. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it is there. I see it now. But it ain't too bad. It stays out just enough. It does interfere with some of the bullet drop compensation that this thing has. The reticle that's on here has, and but not too bad. Yeah, not too bad at all. Let's go on ahead and throw a battery in this guy as well. So anyways, that lower parts kit that I had, forgot that it came with this SopMod stock clone. It's not the real thing, but it included that, so I went on ahead and threw that on there. Took this guy off and put this guy in. Way wider, a lot better, nicer cheek rest. And then also digging in my spare parts, I did find this stop right here. So now I got that indexing point there. I can just come forward and just grab it. So it's right there. Really nice. And the reason why I didn't go with a Kung Fu grip, because the area that I normally will put it on, I can't do anything there. So you can see it has the cutout for the post there. So I can't put it. That's where I would normally put it. I will have it right there, and then I'll just kind of like crank back on it. So it won't work on there, but that works on it here, and it's good. So I just keep it as is, run it just like this. Of course, we're going to need a sling on here, but outside of a sling, weapon lights, guys. That pistol I built, I'm still waiting on weapon lights. I'm just about to order the Odin, you know? I'm just going to pick up the Odin. Right now, it's currently a nice sale on it. I'm just going to pick that guy up. I might pick up 2 and put 1 on this guy here. Even though Olight is not, people don't like Olight, I don't have any issues with Olight at all. I use their lights. I like their Valkyrie. I have tons of those for my pistols. They did send out to me, the PLX, and that thing is amazing. That thing's amazing. And as soon as I can find a holster that I like, I'm going to grab it, and that thing's going to live on my Glock 19. So yeah, but anyways, there it is. And of course, we're going to have to unthread this guy over here, and we're going to be throwing a muzzle device on there, you know, something like maybe like a Plan B or something. I don't know. And I ain't talking about the pill your girlfriend takes. Anyways, guys, I guess in the next video, we're going to be shooting this guy. So we're going to be popping up at Aries here in the next few days. They're closed for the next 2 days. So the soonest that I'm going to be able to go will be Wednesday. So we're going to have to wait anyways 3 days to see this guy at the range. But nonetheless, guys, let me know how you feel. If you guys have any questions about the landing, anything at all, post it down below. As always, I appreciate you guys, and like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Peace.